Hey guys, I am back. Now in the previous video that I did, you're gonna hear me yelling at my son. So you're gonna get that side of that mama bear going on. So, um, and that was with the York girls versus Catherine. So, you guys, it's been a very stressful day. Um, but now that I put him to bed, I mean, he's still up and everything, but um, he's just sipping on some juice and talking. So, anyways, um, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. Some of this can be found on the public domain, and these are my thoughts and opinions only. So I'm getting that disclaimer out of the way. All right, so this one is going to be about Eugenie and Meghan because it seems like these two are working together, and I've always had this suspicion over me that these two were fully functioning, even though people thought they were rivals at one point in time. I don't think that was the case, to be honest. I think that besides Jessica, Eugenie played another part of, I got spirits all around me, you guys, that Eugenie was also the one that kind of just pushed everything and kind of just led them together. I don't, because I know this is my opinion, but I'm just gonna say it. But I know that Meghan has already met Harry prior to all of this. So for her to say that she did not know anything about the royal family, she didn't look up her husband. Come on, we all look up people, okay? It's just normal. So when I was doing this, just like other things just weren't adding up to the right point in time. Sorry guys, my boobs are just big. I'm sorry. But the thing is that Meghan, I think she also manipulated Eugenie as well. And that's where like kind of like everything kind of like settled in to the point, besides Jessica like pushing her in. And for her to say that like she's never seen the royal family or whatever the case might be with that, but yet she was by oh my god, you guys, Buckingham Palace with a friend. So, and if you guys hear him screaming, just please ignore him. He's like literally in his room with the door closed. So, all this stuff is just going back and forth, back and forth. So I did not get any good vibes. I've watched Suits because it was on USA in America. I don't know if it was even in other countries during that time, but I watched it since season 1, and then like towards like season 5 and 6, like things just weren't, it was really weird, like, and that's when I stopped watching it. And I think that's when the ratings like fully went down because it just wasn't doing it. And Meghan, but her name in the series of Suits is Rachel, and that's her first name. So should we just call her Rachel now, or do we call her Meghan? But I'm just gonna say Meghan because that's what she goes by. Like she was so dramatic on this TV series Suits from day one. She even acted like her shit didn't stink. Now, if you guys don't know what that means, I don't know if you guys are part of the US or not. I don't know if you guys are part of Wisconsin or not, but it's kind of like people think that they're better than everyone else, is basically what it means. But we put it in different terms. And she's still acting the same way in real life. So when you put the two and two together, it's kind of like this narcissist, this woman, like she's never changed. She's lied about pretty much everything. So what are people actually like? I don't understand why people can't open their eyes, okay, and see how this woman really is. Like, she is, and this is my thoughts and opinions, but she is in this space of one, if I don't get what I want, I'm going to do what I can to get what I want. Okay, so she got that because, and I am blaming her father, Thomas, but not to the full extent, because she also manipulated him as well. So it's really hard to like fully comprehend of what actually really happened when she was growing up. I know he was doing the best that he could. He put her in good schools, like all this stuff. She went to Argentina. Her uncle helped her to get into some program down there in South America, and then it just, like, this woman is a mess, it's just beyond what really should not be happening. And then again, from the royal standpoint, from my point of view, from my opinion, from all of this, is they allowed this to happen. The royal family allowed this to happen. If they would have done the job, which I'm sure they did a full background check, because that's what you normally do. You have people do background checks and see where they are, where they came from, blah, 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 blah. It's a good process. But, like, is this because, and I know it is, my opinion, has to do because she knows something and she's got things on Prince Andrew, which has to do with Jeffrey Epstein. In my opinion, he is still alive, living in northern Germany. If you guys watched my previous video on Jeffrey Epstein. And then knowing the things that Prince Andrew did. But she's also going to, like I said, in the videos that I uploaded, I think it was yesterday, that she has video, audio, and pictures of everything. So it's not like this whole thing is just so innocent. Like, she's playing the victim a lot. And there's certain points where people like us can play the victim here and there when things get out of hand. So I can play the victim card with my family because they disowned me. They used my child to tell me. So I am a victim of that. I am a victim of rape and other sexual assaults. I am a victim of verbal, mental, emotional, physical abuse by my father and my ex-husband and the father of my son. But do I just constantly go out and just spill it all over, try to make money? No. I just say it just to put awareness out there. So if you guys are a victim of certain things, please contact authorities and go into therapy. I had to go into therapy just to move on from all of what happened in my life because I held it in for so long. I didn't know where to go. I was so depressed. And finally, everything just came clear. And now I'm okay to put it out and be there for other victims. So with that going forward, this video, again, it's going to be about Eugenie and Meghan. And I'm sorry about my blabbing, but those are just my thoughts and opinions. So let's go to work and see what we can come up with between Meghan and Eugenie. So, and I got my wine here. I had to get it. It's been a very rough day. I forgot what it's like. My daughter's 18 and my son is going to be 2 in February. Oh my God. You guys, I'm surprised I'm still alive. I got to put some humor into it, right? Okay. All right. So Eugenie and Meghan, what is their actual relationship? Are they, like, I want to see what their actual relationship is. I'm going to do Eugenie over here and then Meghan over here. And I just want to put in here, guys, quickly, the last video that I did with the York girls and Catherine. I am so sorry I did not show you guys the cards. I totally forgot. So I got to keep reminding myself to do that. So I am very, very sorry for that. But at least you guys seen the cards when I was showing you. But I always show you guys. But this time I just forgot because so much is just going on with my son and just like, all right, so this is Eugenie. I used to call her Eugene. All right, let's get Meghan. Let's get the cards on Meghan. I'm not doing a count. I'm just going by what just comes out. What's Meghan's relationship? What does she think of Eugenie? And then we're just going to go from there. Okay. I got 4. All right, I got 4 and 4. So for Eugenie's, I got the Knight of Clubs, Page of Clubs, Four of Coins, and 3 of Coins. These over. All right, now Meghan, she's got the Temperance, Knight of Coins, Queen of Cups, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Now, with these cards, between Eugenie and Meghan, Eugenie's, all of her cards, because they both have knights, okay, because they have men, okay, so they're going to get the support from their men, but unlike Meghan, she comes off as her own man. Like, she's got masculinity. Like, she overthrows Harry in the masculinity area. I'll just put it that way. So I'm just going to put that out there. So the Knight of Coins is Meghan because she's both male and female. I'll put it that way. Eugenie, she's just all female, but however, all of her cards are like, yeah, I got the money. Her husband is very, very rich. She doesn't have to worry about money. So, but she's kind of like staying away with like the friendship part. But she's also like I said, she's also going back and forth between her and her sister are giving Meghan all these little secret tidbits and giving them to Meghan. So there is secrecy going on that's behind closed doors. But with Meghan, she thinks that they have this awesome relationship. She's actually using, like, she's trying to be very nice, very cordial. She's doing everything that she possibly can to get some more information about the royal family, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune came up, but I'm seeing that as it's not like Temperance. Okay, I'm just going to go to Temperance first because I really need to explain the Wheel of Fortune to you guys with this. So the Temperance, remember when I said that with the one card that came out with Meghan, like she was, waiting. I think it was some Five of Clubs or something like that. It's the same thing. She's got the Temperance. So she's just waiting again. She's just like, she's in the chill part of her stage. So these are what her cards are. She's got the Temperance, the Knight of Coins, the Queen of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So she thinks that she's going to get everything that she should be getting, but she's not going to get it. Okay? And the Wheel of Fortune, even though it is still upright, there's still the snake and everything else. So whatever she tries to publish, it's all going to get scrutinized. And she's not going to sell that many books, like The Bench, Finding Freedom, because of the constant lies that have been exposed. One during the Oprah interview, her stunt, as I would say, on Ellen. Now, this is just all in my opinion. So she's being very cordial, very quiet. So she's going to do what she can. But on Eugenie's side, she's kind of like this, no, we're not friends, we're not close, but I'll help you because I don't like my cousin or his wife either. So that's kind of like the whole relationship between Eugenie and Meghan, if that makes any sense to you guys. It makes sense to me, but I hope I'm explaining all of this correctly to you. All right. Let's see. All right, what other cards you have about this full relationship between Eugenie and Meghan? Eugenie and Meghan. Just pull out the cards. I'm gonna... Eugenie and Meghan. So I think there's something else going on, and I just want to see if it's going to come out in the cards. Or I just might use the pendulum and just ask. Did Eugenie know that Meghan was going to pronounce a pregnancy at her wedding? Did she know about this prior? I have a very good feeling that she did. Like, things are planned between both of them. So it's kind of like you hit me, I hit you. And then it's like a cooling point, and then it starts all over again. Like, so did Princess Eugenie know that Meghan was going to announce her pregnancy, or supposedly pregnancy, at her wedding? All right, so it's not coming up. Let me ask. All right, pendulum, let's get to work. Okay. Did Princess Eugenie know that Meghan was going to announce a pregnancy at her wedding? It's moving, so it's a yes. She knew it. Was it planned? If it was planned, can you swing it hard, please? Yes, it was planned. It was staged. Wow. There you go, guys. There's one question out of there for you. So it was planned. Did Meghan, I'm going to do this even though it's really not about Eugenie and Meghan, it's just about Meghan. So we'll see. Did Meghan have multiple children prior with multiple men? Yes. Okay, can you stop? So I heard she's got twin boys and they were adopted. Is that true? Did she have twin boys? Yes. So those are adopted. Okay, can you stop? Now, supposedly Samantha has a daughter. Is this daughter Meghan's daughter? Is this really Meghan's daughter that she took care of? Yes. Yes, it is. Look at that thing swing. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. And I'm not even moving my hand. All right, can you stop? Thank you. Is Eugenie and Beatrice's plan to destroy the monarchy besides Meghan? Is that their plan? No. But they are giving secrets from the royal family to Meghan. Is that correct? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Can you stop? Is Beatrice and Eugenie on Meghan's side? Yes. Yes, they are. Okay. So yeah, looks like Meghan did have multiple kids. Her sister, which I already knew, obviously this has got to be my opinion only, that from what I've heard and read, that the daughter of Samantha is actually Meghan's daughter. She adopted her daughter instead of like giving all these, you know what, abortions. Let me ask one more question about the abortions. Is Meghan able to have any children? Is Meghan able to have any children? No, she is not. Is it due to all the abortions she had? Is it due to all the abortions she had? Yes. So she is unable to have children due to all of the abortions. So she became pregnant so many times. Oh. I had a miscarriage, and I think some of you guys know that. And let me tell you, that is worse than giving birth. It's mentally, emotionally, and then the physical aspect of, oh my God, I'm not even going to tell you what I've seen and how I had to deal, like, it just, So I can't imagine. Like, I can see, now this is just in my opinion, okay? I am not one for abortions unless, one, you get raped, or two, there was incest and you got pregnant by a family member. And for me particularly, and I know you guys aren't going to like this, but if I ever got raped, no, I would have an abortion, because there'd be no way I would be able to look that baby in the eye and be okay with it. There'd be no way I would be able to handle carrying a rapist baby. There's just no way I'd be able to do it. And I'm sorry, that's just how I feel about it. And I know some of you are going to be like, well, then just carry the baby to term and just give it up for an adoption. You guys, if you haven't been raped, you don't know what it's like to have still all of that emotion of going through that trauma and still carrying a rapist baby. Can you imagine that? Can you guys really imagine that? But we're not going to get into the political aspects of abortions. But I just had to ask on Meghan's end. because she's selfish. And I think her boys are in their 20s. So yeah, she's in her mid 40s right now, you guys. She's like 44, 45. So I just want these people to stop saying, oh, she's 40. No, she's not. I'm so sick of that. Go do the age gap. Go read the book that Samantha wrote, by the way. It is really, really good. Now, if you guys know when part 2 is going to come out, please let me know, because I have to get a copy of that book because it is fantastic. The book is fantastic, and I have to get it. All right. So let's get some cards on Meghan and Eugenie, their relationship. Like, are they cordial together? Or I mean, obviously it seems like they are. But is this kind of like a business deal? Oh, business trade. I got the goosebumps all over my body. Yep. Yes, it is. Money. 5 of coins. Yep, it's a business deal. What else? Oh, seems like there's going to be a stop to this as well. I'm seeing, as you know, Prince William. This is Prince William. He's going to stop all of this nonsense. He's going to stop it. But they're going to still try to keep going, because this is a business deal. This is like a trade. One for the other. Did Eugenie and Meghan meet at Soho House? Did Meghan and Eugenie meet at Soho House? Is that how they met each other? You got the Empress. Hang on, let me get another one. So the Empress would be Eugenie, since she's a princess. It could be Meghan too, depending. This one wanted to come out. Oh my God. And then there's a justice card. Let me get one more. Did Eugenie and Meghan meet at Soho House? Ace of Clubs that wanted to come out. Yeah, it's complete. Yeah, they did. They met at Soho House. So this is where it all began, is at the Soho House. Was Jessica with Meghan during this time? Was Jessica with Meghan? No, but they are ooh, the friendship relationship is not good. It's not good. Jessica and Meghan's relationship, it's over. It's completely over. So this is Jessica in the middle here, and these two are the fighters. So what I'm getting from this card is Jessica's the one that's crunched over. She feels as though she was used, and she was used, but she also used Meghan as well, but not as much. So like this, oh my god, you guys, I don't even know how to explain it, but I think you guys know where I'm going with this. Like Meghan was paying people off to like keep quiet on certain things that she was trying to keep quiet. So that's where the card came in. That's where I think she even I'm seeing money signs as well. So I'm seeing that she gave her a certain amount of cash. But it was more her mom than it was Jessica. So Jessica like helped her with other things like clothes, design clothes and stuff like that. So after she got rid of Jessica, that's, if you guys have seen the outfits that Meghan wore in New York, oh my god, that was just like, hello, it's like 70, 80 degrees and you're wearing a winter coat. It's just like, how stupid can you be? I'd be wearing flip-flops, shorts, and a tank top. I wear tank tops 365 days, if not a leap year, 366 days a year. I wear my flip-flops every day, even in winter. And I live in Wisconsin, so I'm very warm-blooded. Okay. Yeah, Jessica feels like she was fully betrayed. It's so sad. Okay, what else on Eugenie and Meghan? Eugenie and Meghan, please. Eugenie and Meghan. Anything else on Eugenie and Meghan? I'm seeing something, but it's like it's blocked. If something is blocking me to see it. Excuse me, you guys. It just like literally shut it away. Like I can't figure out what I just saw. The Strength card. This is Meghan. This is Eugenie. So She's got Eugenie. As we say in Wisconsin, we got you by the neck. You're caught. Can't go anywhere. And Eugenie's obeying Meghan. That's why Meghan feels like she's won. But Eugenie, she's getting money out of this as well, because there's the Wheel of Fortune on Meghan's side. She's going to get some money, but not what she thinks it is. So some of that's going to go back to Eugenie as well for spilling the secrets. I mean, there's going to be a book out, I do believe, out on it. Let me see. Anything else before we're done here? And I will show the cards this time, you guys. And I'm so sorry about the other video. I'm truly sorry. About me yelling at my son. Oh my God. Not showing you the cards. Oh, it's so hard for me to do readings with him. Because he just doesn't want to listen. And he's very good at listening, I'll put it that way. But today it's... Alright, so there's more money. There's even more money coming in. So there's something that is being planned. Let me see what is being planned. What is being planned between Meghan and Eugenie? Or is it just Meghan? What is being planned? That this money, 8 of Coins, it's coming up. What is this about? What is this about? All right, the 4 Swords. More coins. 9 of Coins. And the Ace of Swords. Well, guess what? Guess who's gonna win this battle? This whole schmeal deal. Guess who's gonna win? The royal family. They're gonna find out about all of this. All the secrets of all this stuff is going to come out. Prince William, he is going to be, oh my, like I wouldn't even want to be around him. Oh no. I am seeing, like, the vision in my head, I am seeing, like, his face is purely red. When all the stuff comes out, like, his face is all red. His neck is red. I mean, I get like that when I'm, like, severely mad. When I tell people off. Because my voice, I raise it as high as I can. And I'll cuss left and right. Oh yeah, I'm seeing his face is just red. Like, and then his shoulders, he's gonna raise them, and then he's gonna be like, he's gonna like show his like really manly side, his side. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's manly, we all know that, but this is a different kind of manly. If that makes any sense. Like, this is a very dominant person when it comes to business, when it comes to the royal family. This is business. You don't mess with the institution. You don't mess with all of this. Like, he will find out about Eugenie and Beatrice. And I think he's going to deal with that separately. But when he finds out that, one, from the last video, that they're spilling secrets, Eugenie and Beatrice, to Meghan, but then he's going to find out that Beatrice or Eugenie is helping Meghan in actually another way. But that is not showing up on what way it is. But like I said, like Eugenie and Beatrice, they are all on, like, getting up on Kate for things that she never even did to them. You know, she didn't do anything to them. But this whole thing, oh yeah, he's going to shut this down. I would not be surprised if Prince William, when he becomes king, tells the York girls, sorry, you're losing your titles. You are no longer part of the royal family. We're going to remove your titles. I would not be surprised if he did that. Oh my God. Yeah, so there's something is going to pour out. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's money everywhere in this whole reading. Whatever they're planning, is that going to come to surface? I know it will. 7 of coins. 4 of clubs. Meghan has another man. But will all of this come to surface? Whatever Eugenie and Meghan are doing, will this all come to the surface? And Prince William finding out, is all of this going to come to the surface? Whatever they are planning, because this just does not look good. Oh yes, the 9 of Swords. They're going to be pleading for forgiveness. And I don't see that with Prince William. He's going to be like, you've done way too much to ruin this family and the reputation of the monarchy, of the whole institution of the monarchy, because of one woman. Wow. Yep. Okay, guys, that's what I see. So let me show you the cards as promised. All right. So Eugenie is up all the way on the top with the 4 cards. And then Meghan is all the way up on this side with Temperance, Knight of Coins, Queen of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Those are Meghan's cards. And then here's this one. All right, you guys. All right, guys, I got one more video, and this one's going to be on Prince Charles. And I know Princess Diana's coming because I can feel her. She's coming. She knows I'm going to be doing this reading, and it's not like I don't like her. Like, she has really good energy. She's got like this soft, gentle energy to her, and I just love it. Yeah, I really do. I love it. But it's always when I do like Prince Charles. So you guys gotta follow me into that one. So we'll see what she has to say and see what the cards have to say, and maybe get a little bit of pendulum in there if we can. All right, guys, I'm going to get this downloaded for you. So I love you. Stay safe, and God bless.